Hi guys, it's West Coast Arachnids. Just doing a little update on the mealworm farm. Just a second ago, before I put them in the light, there was tons of beetles on the top here, chewing on this leftover food. Most of it's dried out, but I leave it in there because they'll actually lay their eggs onto the dried up food. And by removing it, you remove a lot of the eggs. Like this one's probably in there actually laying eggs. Or maybe it's dead. Either way, it'll become part of the food chain if it does die. A lot of the times I'll put in any crickets that have died. I'll just put them right in here, and the beetles will eat them up right away. That's what this is here. It's just leftover cricket parts. There's some leg there and stuff. The most important thing is, if you see any mold, anything with mold, just take it out and throw it out. I'm probably going to go in there with a brush and try and brush some of this stuff off and get rid of this dried up food. There's a little bit of mold on some of that. The reason I'm doing an update is I was digging around in here yesterday, and there is babies in there. They're very hard to see, but there's quite a few of them. I mean, the whole thing is just moving. Let's see if I can get a few out. Just going to put you down here while I scoop a little bit of that out and see if I can get some onto a little tray. And I'll definitely take some macro pictures with the other camera. And throw them on here so you can see them clearer. They're very, very tiny yet. I couldn't even feed these to my smallest spiders, they're so small. Hard to see them, gotta get them right up underneath the light. Okay, well there's a few in there, just a sec here. Trying to blow away some of this loose bran so you can actually see the worms. Without actually blowing the worms away. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see these, but there they are in the middle. They'll be moving around. This is one here. Another one and another one. There's three there. All this other stuff is just bran. So, I mean, you can see how small they are. They're just very tiny. Yep, there is probably thousands of them in here right now. So back in they go. Yep, they're in there. And now the long process is done. It takes forever for the eggs to hatch and get them going, but once they do, that's it. They tend to just go off like crazy. They just start blooming. So I'm going to actually fill up one of these containers here as soon as they get a little bigger and throw them all in there for growth. And then what I'll do is I'll restart a new batch in here with whatever beetles are left over alive. I'll just throw them back in here and let the worms grow in there in the big one. Yeah, that's it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I really could use those subscribers, so pass the word along if you would. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.